Pleasure seekers, there is a brand new soft life treat in town. It is the Magnum Chocolate Brownie. Now we are talking about expertly crafted, rich and velvety brownie flavored ice cream. Now this is coated in the irresistible Magnum chocolate as well as the crunchiest almonds you'll ever have. You don't have to take my word for it because the brand manager of Magnum, Sanele Dube, is here for us to talk to us a little bit about this brand new treat that they have. Sanele, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
When I think of a Magnum, the earliest memory I have are long distance December drives with my dad. They were never quite complete with us stopping at a fuel station to buy a Magnum, particularly white almond for me. Do you remember your first experience of a Magnum ice cream?
Yes, I do. And funny enough, similar to yours, we were going to a Durban trip. My mom's from Durban, and because ice cream is sold in petrol stations, they were eating, I think, KFC and rolls and chicken, and I was just like, I want a Magnum. And I think that's when I realized that, you know what, this brand is not just for anybody, because it was the most expensive ice cream in the cabinet. So that was my first memory. I opted for classic. And then I didn't want to share it with anybody. I had it on my own, and I was just like, this is a proper ice cream. And since then, I fell in love with Magnum.
See, the reason I fell in love with Magnum is simply because it just felt so different, Sanele. It felt like it was perfectly handcrafted for me. So what makes Magnum so different from the rest on the shelves? Because every time I have a Magnum chocolate, it feels like there was one particular person that made it for me.
No, sure. I mean, Magnum is a different, it's different. I mean, it's a premium luxe ice cream brand, and we have a unique way of appealing to consumers on a personal level. Whether you're rewarding yourself, whether you're celebrating, or whether you just want to spoil yourself, you had a hectic day at school or work, you just want to grab that Magnum to pick you up. Hence, we are the champions of pleasure. I certainly can't think of any ice cream brand out there in the market that drives pleasure and indulgence as well as Magnum does. So yes, when you're part of Magnum, you've joined the pleasure-seeking world.
So, Sanele, there's a new bad boy in town. In fact, let me consider it a soft life treat, as you guys would call it, right? It is the chocolate brownie that is right in front of us. So I'd like you to pick up one, and maybe let's have a taste before we chat about it.
Yeah, no, 100%. Would you like to do some cheers together, people?
I would love to. I would really love to.
Yay! Oh. It's the one.
These are the velvety flavors we're talking about.
Crunchy almonds.
So talk to us a little bit about the brand new brownie chocolate flavor.
Sure. So chocolate brownie is the latest innovation in our range. It is, like you said, expertly crafted, a brownie flavored ice cream with crunchy almonds. It's delicious. And just like any other ice cream, Magnum ice cream, it tastes amazing. It's so decadent. It's so creamy. It's super indulging. This is the perfect soft life treat for summer, guys.
You mentioned the word indulgence, and it's funny because the first two words that popped up in my mind when I had my first bite of this was the fact that it was pleasurable and it was indulgent. I understand that Magnum is also very intentional about using those two words. So talk to us through that.
Yes, of course. I mean, as Magnum, our purpose is to inspire pleasure seekers to be their best selves, overcome the fear of judgment, be true to superior pleasure, and show it to the world proudly. By that we mean it's okay to spoil yourself, it's okay to reward yourself, it's okay to celebrate and show to the world proudly. You deserve it. And that's why we're the champions of pleasure, and everything we do, we drive pleasure. And yeah, you become true to pleasure when you join the Magnum brand.
I love that. Good luck on your new journey. I don't think you guys really need it. Phenomenally breathtaking. So thank you so much for being here, Sanele. It was amazing having a chat with you. And let's go about the world indulging and having a lot of fun, man.
Thank you. Don't forget, continue to support the #1 ice cream brand in South Africa, market leader and champions of pleasure.
That's right.